Just by the way, so you know, we only have 2 hours and 4 minutes to record.
Wait, what?
Okay. That's for the camera, though.
No, that's for that card.
Oh, okay. Well, we got another one, so.
Yeah. And
we
are
back.
And we're back.
And we're back.
I had to say it. You know, I'm the one that says it, so.
Yeah, it's on you.
I had to say it.
Yeah, and we're back.
And we got a soundbite today from Mr. Bell.
Wait, are we doing a soundbite first?
Wait, we're doing soundbite first?
Oh, shit. We're filming so much
We can do a soundbite first. That's fine. We can run with it already.
No.
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 All right, guys. I have a topic to start off this podcast.
No.
What a great start.
We have so many videos to do.
Hmm?
It's tough being the CEO of Foodies Incorporated sometimes.
We haven't
So, yeah.
we haven't met up to do videos in
A hot minute.
like when was the last time genuinely? Because like you guys came up here for my birthday.
Well, we met up for a day and we didn't film something, right?
Yes, but like met up to film videos. We just
For the festival. Were we gonna film the soundbite that day?
We were thinking about it.
think so. Yeah.
Is that what you were talking about?
Yes, we were like,
That's the festival.
Oh yeah, we were like, oh, we're gonna go to the festival, Korean Fest, by the way. Oh, we have plenty of topics to talk about.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have
Korean
stuff to talk
Fest.
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have stuff to search out. Two podcasts, hopefully.
It's really in the weeds. We might do 2 podcasts in a day. We'll see. I hope so.
Are we gonna have enough time? Because we got to do a soundbite too.
It's only like 34 hours.
We'll just be dead, but yeah, we'll figure it out.
Okay. I mean, like I'm
down
besides
for it.
those
Yeah,
2
yeah.
hours, I gotta be
Yeah.
at like a welding class. I'm good. I can do it till midnight.
Yeah.
I love how you looked at me, and I was waiting for it.
You
and
could literally
and then-
sleep here this
you
night.
could
do
sleep
things
here.
in the morning and then go and still plenty of time to do your homework.
Did you see him go? He went.
Yeah.
Dude, you woke up at 6:30 and got here like at 7:30 or no, you got here like 7:20 or something. You could totally do the same tomorrow. You could be at your place by like 8. When would you wake up at your place tomorrow?
For what?
He would sleep in tomorrow.
Yeah, I would sleep in.
See?
I've been waking up early.
See, if you
Past few days.
if you stay, you wake up early. Oh, dude, you're already ahead of the game.
But I don't have the charger for my camera. Remember?
No, we're saying for you to go home.
Yeah, for you to yeah.
I thought he was gonna hit his head.
I was this close.
He was pretty close.
I was that close, gang.
Wow. Really in the weeds with this foodie stuff. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to film today.
Dude, it's been so rough. Oh my god, bro. It's so hard. Like,
That's what she said.
yeah.
You dog,
You
dog.
dog, Austin.
Dog, I should kiss.
Okay, no.
I'm back.
Yeah, it's been rough. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
School's been beating us down.
yeah, us. But yeah, we're back though. We are back.
We're so back.
And we're here for a podcast. Ignore us saying sound bites earlier, by the way.
That's
His fault. That's his fault.
I had soundbite on the brain.
He went to bite of that sound.
But yeah, well, what's the topic? What's the topic? Wait, no, we did a Zoom one. I was about to say the last podcast we did was at Tech, or in my room, by the way.
Yeah, we're in Gio's room. Gio room tour.
I mean, we can.
We've already done like 2 Zooms with it. No, don't do another one.
No.
Don't do another one.
Is he gonna record his room real quick and go show the camera?
Yeah.
I hate putting those in.
We'll do that. We'll do that.
I
Hey,
hate putting those.
hey, we'll do that. We'll do that.
No, go. Oh, yeah, Mark.
Mark will
will
Hey.
do this one.
Let's save it till the end.
Okay, we'll do it to the end.
If you stick to the end, you get to see Gio's room tour.
You get to see my One Piece manga.
One Piece.
But yeah, my room's a mess right now because we like set this shit up, like
Yeah, it looked like a tornado came up through here.
yeah. But
In a way, it did. Silas's brain.
What? What?
I'm making funny because earlier what you did with that.
oh yeah,
What's
Should
this?
I pull it out?
No.
no, don't.
Show the camera.
It'll take forever to put it back.
Whoa, won't?
Yeah, it will.
But yeah, what's the topics, guys? What's the
Well,
topics?
Mr. Bell surprised me. He said he had one.
Top 5 human experiences.
Wait, what?
Like for a human or for us?
You can do men. Top 5 men experiences.
Men? So not
Number
us.
5, pissing outside.
Oh, that was a good one.
I've never met someone who doesn't like peeing outside.
Except for women.
I asked a woman. She doesn't understand why we like it so much.
It's pretty fire.
It's so
freeing.
freeing. It's so freeing.
Yeah.
It is like
We're not restrained to a bathroom.
we're not constrained to a porcelain chain.
Yeah.
Shit, bro. That's a crazy question to ask. You got to give me like a good.
No,
bit to
I
actually
wanted to
think
do this.
about
So
it.
you can't think about it. You just gotta do
Well,
it.
then I'm gonna give you shitty answers.
That's the thrill of it. Is being on the spot. I'll give you another one.
Shitty answers.
I'll do another one.
Yes, because you thought of it.
You thought about this.
No, I haven't.
Shit, you'll
I
give
haven't
me
really
another
thought
one.
about it. The only one I really thought about was the peeing one.
No, so you thought of
It
it.
was just that one. But I was gonna say that regardless. I knew I was gonna say that regardless.
Okay.
I'll give you another one.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
That spark, that first spark where you feel with a lady.
The
That's-
first spark or the consistent spark?
No, that spark. The one where you go, whoa. I can actually see life with this person. It doesn't have to necessarily be a girl, I guess. But, like, that's, for you, Austin.
Yeah, damn right.
But, like, or I guess you could also extend it to that first kiss with a person you really love.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if that stuff off.
Yeah, I don't think that's not
A good burger, sorry.
Okay,
Okay, fucking-
like a burger. Oh.
That is a good like reference. It's like how some women like are like they don't expect that answer from us.
No.
They're like
They think we're just constantly thinking about sex.
amazing sex or a really good burger. I'm like, oh, bro, really good burger.
Burger, dude.
Yeah.
It also isn't just purely carnal. It's also that intense emotional side of it as
What the
well.
fuck are you still? You're still on the fucking kiss. We're talking about burgers.
I was
and you
talking
go-
about the burger too. You gotta be sensual.
You
with
get
a
very
burger.
emotional with a burger?
Have you never bitten a burger and cried?
No.
no,
I
not,
have.
not yet.
I have.
You've
Which
cried?
burger?
Yes.
You're a woman.
Which burger?
What are you talking about?
I forgot what it was. It'd been forever since I'd had like a burger.
So
And
you
I, like-
cried because you ate a cow.
Hey man.
Dude,
listen.
no.
Indians.
It tasted I think it was Spirit's Tavern.
Spirits Tavern.
It's a
Where the
Dahlonega-based restaurant.
We
It's
ait there.
fucking
It was a good burger.
amazing. It's
I had I had
amazing.
an egg on mine.
Wait.
The Rude Awakening.
Oh, that place?
That was a good burger. I didn't cry.
I took that. It was like I think it was like
Shout out Spirit's Tavern, by the way. It's a good burger.
I think it was the first time my parents came to visit me after I went to college.
Okay, so maybe it wasn't the burger.
No, but like I bit in the burger because it was humongous.
Yeah, you like big things going in
And
your
like
mouth.
that, you're one to talk.
Are you saying I was that big thing going in your mouth?
No, I'm
No,
saying
that's what it sounds
you know
like you're saying.
experience.
See, that's something else. You should have said that previously, but you didn't. You made it sound like I'm sticking my huge, humongous dick in your mouth. That's what you made it sound like.
It's like this big, dog.
Wow.
But like the rush of flavor that you
What
get.
about humongous penis?
No,
It's pretty big. What, dude? Just being honest. I forget there's people like right next to us.
okay.
You
Number 3.
2 knocks if y'all want to be a part of the podcast.
Staying up all night.
Oh my god, this motherfucker.
He
Staying up
He
all night.
loves this thing.
Bonus points.
If you see the sunset, or if you see the sunrise.
Bonus points if you're not on the video game and you do it.
What?
Like a lot of people stay up all night because of the video game. Like the group chat with the boys, and you'll stay up all night playing games. I've done that not thousand times. I've done that tens of times.
Okay.
Like there's something special about for me for the one that I had. It was me working on a film set all night. I got off at 4 a.m. Driving home, watching the sun come up
Oh boy.
as I'm listening to my
I
songs.
just predicted it.
And like there's
Tally Hall, right?
I was telling you, I told you the story, yeah.
You've also told the podcast this several times.
But it's
Can we have
it's
a
so-
limit on stories that we tell on this podcast? At
No,
some point, we're
no.
gonna have to stop telling the same 4 stories.
You just lost hearing this year.
Oh, you got the little ringing?
Yeah.
I'd have that sometimes.
That's probably not good.
Probably not.
Probably fine.
Has that ever happened to you?
Or maybe
I
it's
think we're
normal.
chilling. Continue with your story.
Oh, sorry.
that you've already said.
But like no. I think it's Did I tell y'all about the deer?
What was the deer? You saw a deer?
Yeah, me and a deer, like, I slowed down because I was like sleep deprived and I didn't want to crash. I was going like a solid 20, 30 miles the whole way home. And then I like stopped.
I know
in the
why
road.
Gio looked
I didn't
at me.
like
We
stop.
can't tell that story. We've told it too many times.
Which one?
I was driving sleep deprived. See, now I'm telling the story.
Oh, the one when we were leaving
Yes.
Emahola
Yeah.
and you almost killed us?
No.
No,
I drove super
it,
safe.
It was very safe, actually.
Yes. I actually saved y'all's life.
Dude,
You saved his and David's life.
I got in the fucking car and we teleported to the parking lot. We teleported to the parking garage. I was like, when the fuck did we get here?
me and you had a
everyone
game plan.
was so asleep, and it was making me so sleepy that y'all were asleep.
I wasn't asleep. I was awake, dude.
It was
You were asleep.
I was not asleep. I was so scared.
It was so quiet.
I was
Nobody
also
said
so-
a fucking word.
Mhm.
That's one of those times where you don't say shit.
Huh?
You just drive.
Yeah.
Do we even have music going? I don't think there was music going.
No, it
I
was
think we're just sitting
quiet.
there.
We just drove. I don't know how we got there so fast when we were going 30 miles an hour.
Because you were asleep.
It took us like 40 minutes.
Yeah, it took
did?
a while.
Bro,
Yes.
I fucking
Me-
teleported
Yes,
there.
I
I don't-
thought about the whole time. I was like, I could pull over for like an hour and nap, but if I do that, I'll never wake up.
I don't know if you ever caught it, but I was hanging on the bar, the ocean
Yeah.
bar. I don't know if you were caught, but there was like one time where you were going around a bend and I just like turned and looked at you. I was like,
Yeah, you were worried I was gonna all of a sudden just go 70 down. I don't know why. I was going 20 the whole time.
Dude, me and David did not give a fuck. We were
Oh, you did. We would have gone over a cliff.
Oh, yeah.
you would have never known. You would have never known you died.
We did not give a fuck, bro. We were sleeping in that fucking tent. Could have died. Did not even care.
y'all almost got hurt. Seriously hurt.
We didn't
Froze?
We didn't
Yeah, frostbite.
We didn't give a fuck. We just wanted to
I even
sleep.
felt
We're
it in
telling
the
the story,
car.
so we'll tell it now. So we were out camping, and it was super
Camping's,
cold. And
camping's
we were
a pretty bold term.
We were not prepared in any way, shape, or form.
They didn't bring enough blankets. We also didn't
Don't
know.
say we when you're there. We didn't.
I was in the car. Because
you
it was
pushed it out.
cold. It was cold.
Yes.
Dude. We should have looked at the weather. I
We
should have looked at the
did.
weather. But we didn't.
We did, and we were like, we got it.
Yeah.
Did
we were like, we brought good clothing, and we got a blanket and stuff.
I started putting socks on my hands.
I remember that.
No, it was
Like
freezing
two
cold.
pairs. I had like 3 or 4 layers on my like upper body and like
And we got-
sweatpants and jeans.
Was
and,
the
Yeah.
bread frozen?
The bread? Oh yeah, when we got back, it was
Oh
frozen.
my god.
Remember we had the peanut butter and jelly. Those things hit.
They
Those
were
things were.
good.
They were.
But yeah,
they
we were
pretty cool.
freezing, and it was getting so cold, and I woke up.
This
Gio
was-
and David were still
This
fast
is
asleep.
2:00 in the morning, by the way.
No, this was after. This was more like 3 when I woke up.
Oh, I wook up at 2. I was shivering.
Yeah, but you were in the car.
I was
then.
in the car.
I woke up from the tent.
I was in the car.
And I went to
cold
the
as hell.
car because I was like, that's gotta be warmer.
It's gotta be warmer. He
And I
opens
got
the
in
door.
there.
I turn over. I look at him. I go, "What's up?"
Yeah, and then I'm like trying to fall asleep, and I'm like, it's so cold. So I look at the weather, and it says, I remember that my weather app was like, it was like 15 degrees or something like that, and then underneath it, it was like seek shelter if you're outdoors.
Yeah, and I was like,
and
like,
I was freaking out. I was like, oh shit, we're gonna die.
Did you hear me say? I was like, what?
Yeah,
I was like,
I
below
said-
20 is frostbite
Yes,
temperature.
yes. I told you the temperature, and you were asleep, rolled over like.
I was
so I'm
trying
sitting
so
here.
hard to
So
go to
you're
sleep.
me. You're me. Silas has got his head against the window, just leaving it like this, and I go, "Oh shit, we can get frostbite." And he goes, "Under 20, we can get frostbite." And I go, "Have you looked at the weather?" And he goes, "Yeah." And goes back. And I go, "Oh shit, we need to get them." And
I was
then
like-
Silas was like, "Okay,"
I was
and
like, do
didn't
we-
move. Not one.
I was like, do we have to get them right now? I was so tired.
I was like,
Bro.
I can't.
I was gonna get up.
So I went to the tent. I basically
got up
woke them
too.
up and I was like, guys, we gotta go. And they just went,
Y'all were like on each other too.
Yeah, I didn't talk about that. They were like caterpillared into each other.
Were y'all in the same sleeping bag?
Because it was cold.
Hold on. I have a couple things to mention about that. Number one, I love that like all of us could have just been killed at any moment. Like we were just like, if Silas was like, oh, somebody just came into the fucking car. Silas just goes, rolls back over.
Well, the car was locked, so I know it was Austin.
And then the other thing is like when Austin, I wake up in the like middle of the night. Austin's gone. I go, my pillow.
He took the pillow.
He janked your pillow?
Yeah.
Austin could have been dead. Austin could have like been kidnapped. And the first thing I do is my pillow.
We were
Go
also,
back to bed.
I think it's fair enough to say, we were extremely tired as well.
Yeah.
Because we had spent the past 4 hours walking in the woods.
Yeah. I
Running
think if
from
we
the
weren't so
cops.
tired, we would have stuck it out. For me, I guess, I would have stuck it out. But I was so tired that I was freaking out. I was like, oh shit, we're gonna die.
We're gonna die.
Yeah.
No.
But we got him in the car. They hated every moment of you and David. You and David hated
Us
me
saving them.
so much.
They hated us saving them.
Yeah.
Also, I find it so funny that you guys keep on going, oh, we saved you, when Silas was like, yeah, they can tough it out.
Yeah, no, I saved.
You
I was-
saved us.
No,
Silas
no,
was
no.
like, yeah, they could get frostbite. Austin's like, oh, we should get them. Silas was like, yeah.
I really said, are they gonna be mad?
You
I was
did
I
say
was
that.
worried about y'all being
Yeah,
mad at me.
people pleaser over
Yeah.
here. I could let them die happy.
Let them die. Let them wake them up and take the posse of them being annoyed at me. Let them die happy.
That's crazy that you would have woke up in heaven. You would have woke up on a cloud.
I would have been like, what the fuck?
What? It's some dumb attack.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. Imagine the cops going into the investigation and seeing 4 idiots. What'd they do? Sleep out in the cold? These fucking morons. They didn't see the temperature? It looks like they did. They checked their phone at 2 a.m. Fucking idiots.
Yeah.
You and David just dead complete.
There's a reason that's a formative experience in the foodies.
It was crazy that was our first experience, or like fucking, like.
We're gonna have a near-death. We had 2 near-death experiences in that day. Well, not near-death. We would have gotten injured. Falling down that cliff. Falling down that cliff.
He's a bully.
I will say this. I will say this.
Pants pulling up him.
I will say this though. When we got on the hill, we did not know how deep it was.
Wait,
It was after we got out.
It was pitch.
that we
It,
looked.
it was pitch black, and we just
Yeah.
got on the hillside.
Yeah.
That.
We didn't know
you-
it was like a
Could you?
That brings me into number 2, almost dying.
near-death experience. I would say is a top 5 experience if you live it and you're fine. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like if we end up at the hospital, no, but like,
No, it still is.
we're completely maybe, but like
There's something about
we
like,
walked away fine.
I had a friend who wanted to go get alcohol.
Okay.
And he was it's in Delaney, and there's this huge turn around near the University Heights apartments. If you know, you know. And
If you know, you know.
if you know, you know. And he starts going like 40. He's like going 40 on it. I'm like, dude, slow down. We have a turn up here. He goes, don't tell me how to drive. Speeds up to 50. Gets to the turn. Goes, oh shit. And fishtails and almost. And I tell you, this was the cliffside, because it's a big bend. It goes like this, right? Or it goes. And there's like the guardrail goes up to right here, and then there's a blank spot where you could go off, and it's like 40 foot.
Mhm.
Like it's a drop. He tries to turn, brakes, fishtails
How'd you get
around.
up?
Oh, to show like the cliff. And I was
okay.
if this was the cliffside, I was sitting right here. The bottom wheels were almost off the ground. The back wheels were almost off the ground. And the rest of that night, or the rest of that drive, and the craziest thing about it, all 3 of us, there were 3 of us in the car, we all swore we saw headlights coming our way. Nothing hit us.
Yeah. Can I answer that for you? Your headlights reflected off of something, and you were looking at it.
No, it was 2 sets of headlights. It's not
no,
like it's not
your
like
headlights. They were a reflection.
Well,
You
it's
can
a,
say
it's,
no.
it's a straightaway. It's a straight. There's nothing
was a
that could have
ghost.
reflected it.
Yeah, I know. This is shit.
It was
You
a
know what?
ghost.
You
No.
know what?
The Flying Dutchman.
You know what? This is Halloween, October. Let's tell ghost stories.
Oh my god, this is Halloween October.
I have a ghost story.
Wait.
Does anyone have a ghost
Have
story?
we had a paranormal experience?
I have.
Not as have as foodies. Have we had one?
Y'all thought y'all saw a UFO.
We did.
Oh my god.
Y'all
We could tell
did
that, I
not.
guess.
Y'all said y'all
We've already mentioned
Yeah,
that
we
like
have.
before.
I remember
Dude,
the morning after
that
the
jack-o'-lantern was fucking scary.
That was terrifying.
guys, I saw a fucking ghost. Silas, I saw a fucking
Okay,
saw a ghost.
after seeing a UFO, an hour later,
didn't see
seeing
a
a
UFO.
fucking
You didn't
demon
see a
mask
UFO.
stare at you for an
You didn't
hour.
see a
Like
UFO.
that was so scary.
Yeah.
You didn't
We
see
didn't
a UFO.
leave the fucking waterfall. We were scared to go on land
Yeah.
because we were
The
like,
we
saw
were so
a-
scared
you saw
because
a
we knew
drone.
it was a human.
Yeah.
That was so terrifying.
Yeah.
We knew somebody was messing with us. That was scary.
and like they just stood there for like 20 minutes
Yeah.
staring at us. I'm like, wow.
now we
you
know
have-
it's a 7-year-old girl or
you have-
whatever.
Yeah, you have dedication.
Yeah.
And then they just like left their house later, and we're like, oh,
They went to school or
are
something.
are we good to go? Are we gonna die?
I love
if
how
we-
we've been bouncing around from story to story to story.
I know.
Yeah, this is kind
This
of like a
brings us-
recap episode of all of our
Kind of is.
adventures. And
What's
both
the
of those were in
what's
the
number
mountains.
one though?
What do you mean?
At the end of this episode, we have to come up with the number one life experience because we've done the other 4.
A near death is a pretty good one.
That's number 2 though. We put that in number 2. It doesn't
Oh,
have to
we
be in
gotta finish
order.
the cliff one.
Yeah.
We didn't know how deep the cliff ended up
Oh, wait,
going
wait.
for us that we sat on.
We gotta rush in.
But
we
David knew because he was freaking out. He's good, guys.
Hold on,
He
real
started
quick,
to
real
slip.
quick. I'm gonna pause real quick. We have to Russian nesting doll this back up. So real quick, my story. We drove to the gas station in silence. After that, I got free beer that night. That's the end of my story. Now your story. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure we.
You had to make sure
Close
they
it.
knew that he got
That
free
you got
beer.
free beer.
No, I just want to make sure like the stories are like closing up in the order they opened up in.
Okay.
So we don't lose track of anything.
Go ahead, I'll say it there.
So
The cliff, yeah, we were, because we were not supposed to be in an area that we were in, and there was
We
people
didn't know?
who would have taken us away,
na-
who were coming down.
DNR?
Yeah, who were coming down the road. And we were like, oh shit, turn your flashlights off, get on the side of the road. We got on the side of the road. There's a little bit of a hill down, so we kind of got down a little bit. And the car goes by us, and as the car's going by us, I start to hear a... Like
And-
that.
And,
And
y'all
I
start to feel tugging on those pants.
Yeah, and I feel a tug, and I look back, and I don't see David's face because it's pushed back. But, like,
You
for
can
some
mentally
reason,
see
I
it.
can mentally picture his face,
Guys.
and it's just dread.
Guys.
It's just fear. And I like, and the car goes by, and then we started like kind of move up, and then I feel like at least I like grabbed
Yeah,
David's
like-
hand.
I think his hand was on my leg, and I
Yeah.
felt it shaking. So when I came up, I pulled him up with me as well.
Yeah, and all I remember is looking down the hill, and we flashed our flashlights because David was freaking out like, guys, we almost fell, and we were like, what? We planned the flashlights down. It just
It starts off like this,
Yeah.
like it's a little bit. Like it looks like a roll downhill, like something you could like do the like thing
Yeah.
where you roll down. It goes,
And you know what? We were kind of like this, us three.
Yeah, 'cause
We're
I was
like-
hanging
we're,
on.
We're like this, but David was behind us.
David just.
So
He was
David
on
was
the slope.
legitimately going down.
Did I pull any one of y'all up? Because I was the first one up on the road.
I don't think he was on. I don't think he
No,
was
did I
on.
pull either one of y'all up? Because I was the first one on.
No,
the
we
road.
three were fine. It was
Yeah.
David who was behind us because he was actually
Guys.
down.
Guys, please help me. I'm sorry.
Dude, that's so crazy though, for real. That like we just, and not even the like nearly dying. It's like we like saw the headlights. We were like, turn off your flashlight, turn it off.
Yeah.
And gone off to the side, and like it was like a stealth mission where we're just waiting for them to pass by, and we're like, okay, we're good. That was crazy though.
It is
like
crazy.
genuinely.
It is
We
great.
could have gotten sent to the. We could have gotten sent to. Nah, we
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have gotten sent. To
It also
We
would have
probably
been
just
funny
would've
if
kicked
the
out.
guy in the truck was like teens and just kept going, just saw us obviously.
Yeah, because we were all like 19 at that point, right?
Yeah.
18. I was 18. Y'all were 19. Damn, bro. Now we're. How old are you? 21? You gonna turn 22 soon?
Yeah, like the next. 2
Really
weeks.
soon, yeah.
Damn, bro. You freaking unk.
Yeah, unk status.
I am Uncle. I'm washed, chopped, and unk.
Bruh, he
If
thought
you know,
about,
you know.
He thought about getting married in a few years. Bruh, freaking unk
Freaking
status.
loser.
Freaking unk.
Yeah.
But
I was
yeah,
about to say
does
something
anyone
bad.
have any, like, just... Because I don't think we have any foodie paranormal.
I
I would love to get into that. I wish we had some.
so
We still gotta do that abandoned hospital in Macon.
you
Yeah. My you know what? I thought about this because we talked about this. My uncle, a lot of my mom's side of the family, not a lot, a couple of them, worked there almost
I
their
thought you
whole
were gonna say
life.
went there.
And they have, like, ghost stories. We could do a like a legit documentary about that place and interview them.
Sure.
About,
Find
like, the
more-
paranormal side of that place.
Find more people to interview. Yeah.
Huh?
Find the history on it.
Yeah.
More people to
That would be
interview.
a-
Because
and a
people
narrative.
talk about it legitimately being haunted.
That would be a dope documentary.
Yeah.
I'm not going there without a blick.
That's fine.
What is a gun going to do to a ghost? Or are you doing that for the homeless?
Both.
Okay. Because the ghost ain't gonna matter.
Uh,
But I would
maybe it'll
recommend.
scare a ghost.
I would recommend a weapon because I do genuinely believe that there is a chance that we would encounter human beings.
Oh yeah.
Like that's what I'm not afraid of.
That aren't
ghosts.
friendly.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of ghosts. Like if something
I ain't
like
afraid of
if
no
something
ghosts.
spooky happens, obviously I'll be scared. But I'll be way more scared if we turn a corner and there's a guy there.
Yeah.
What if it's a dead guy?
That would be less scary. But
That'd be gnarly.
yeah.
I feel like you'd have to call that in to the cops.
No, there's not a. There's not a. You think it's a yeah. We would. Well,
Yeah.
Could we get in trouble for being there?
Yeah. It's abandoned. It's technically government property. You're not supposed to trespass.
All right.
Maybe we do anonymous tip.
We're not calling the cops.
No.
No,
we do,
don't
do-
say that on.
Oh yeah. No,
What?
anonymous tip.
We will call the cops, but we're not gonna go there because it's illegal.
Yeah, we're gonna
No,
know. We're gonna
people on YouTube say, "Hey, I traveled here. Show all the video," and they know it's private property. It's just they can. It's only if you're there and they catch you.
Yeah, that's what the law says.
Yeah, like people put out videos like, "Hey, well, I'm in private property, and hey, I went to this old abandoned place and I didn't get caught, and I put the video out, and they talk about it, and they don't get in trouble. It's only if you get caught being there, as far as I know. I mean, I've never heard of anyone getting arrested after the fact.
So
Yeah.
you might want to do more research on that before we just say that.
But yeah, freaking exploring abandoned areas on the foodies
We need
checklist.
Ethan back for that too.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
need
we
him
have to bring
back.
Ethan. He gave us the idea, so we
Yeah,
have
he's
to
got to be there.
He has
Yeah.
to be there.
He's
gotta
going
go with
first.
us.
And
he's going first.
And he would be good because he will.
He would fight the homeless.
Yeah, he would love to. Like Ethan would do a lot of like
Let's go,
messing
pussy.
with the ghost.
He would. He would agitate the homeless.
Yeah, he really would.
Let's go, pussy.
he would pull focus while we go around.
Yeah.
Like in Fortnite.
He'd fucking find a possum and throw it at them. With how random
Is that
he
his,
is.
is that his spirit animal is a possum?
That's his fucking Pokemon.
I catch them all.
He has it on like his hip, rolled up in a ball, and detaches it, throws
Pocket possum?
it. Yeah.
If you know, you know. Yeah, people are gonna get it. Yeah.
Guys, I found this possum.
He found a possum one time. Do we just keep talking about it? It's a very funny moment. Anyway, so do you have a paranormal? Because I talked to Silas about. I know. I'm asking him though. Because I don't. Do you have one?
Yeah.
Even if you don't believe it, you can still. It's we're telling ghost stories.
Do you have one?
Yeah,
So like,
that was.
damn, bro.
Hey,
Breakfast not enough. Do we gotta go get some food after this?
No, we're good right now.
What time is it?
12:30. We can go get some food after this.
We
also.
can. Yeah.
So
Fuck you, Austin.
what? Oh, dude.
Fuck you, Austin.
Oh no.
That's gonna be my ghost story. 'Cause I'm gonna be dead after that.
Anyways, my ghost story. So, my ghost story, right?
Yeah.
You
don't have to go first.
Gia's ghost story.
No, I'll go a second.
Oh, do you not ready?
What?
He's
What's
compiling his
happening?
thoughts.
Are you okay?
Didn't you already go?
I haven't told my ghost
Oh
story.
shit! Sorry.
Where are you right now? Gia?
my ghost story. Here we go. Ready?
Gia's ghost story. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah. So like.
Dude,
Jeez.
the
Oh my.
camera, I guarantee you people are like, when did Gio get high?
I love how you just pulled a Silas.
If you check,
Yeah.
if you check that cabinet,
What?
you'll see Silas's residuals.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So my ghost story, right? I don't know. I just heard some knocking. at my house.
Oh, your house?
Mhm.
Okay.
Like, shit, when was it? Like a couple years ago. Like I was in my room, like midnight or 3 a.m. or something. It was pretty late. Um, I was like 14, 15. I was in my teens. I wasn't in high school yet. Um, like late high school, I mean. But like, essentially, I just ended up hearing knockings, and then I mentioned it to my mom. Again, the way that my like house is laid out is like kitchen, my room, bathroom, parents' room. It's very longitudinal.
Straightforward, yeah.
Yeah, basically. And so I heard knockings from the kitchen. The house was only me and my parents.
And by the way, knocking as like,
Mhm.
so like someone knocking.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
Like you would assume someone's knocking on the door.
yeah, on like the kitchen door.
Okay, yeah.
Not on the. You can enter the house from the kitchen,
Yeah.
but the kitchen is also connected to my room.
Yeah.
And it wasn't knocking on the kitchen door that leads to the outside. It was knocking on the kitchen door that leads to my room.
Mm.
So, I have locks on my door, and I always ended up locking my door that leads to the kitchen because it is the only thing between the outside and my
Once
room
your parents
is
go
the
through,
kitchen.
it's you lock it.
Yeah.
So there's no one past.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody passed. And the reason they have locks on my door is because my room is the furthest out. So, like, if somebody breaks in, the first room they're going into is mine.
Yeah.
So, like, I always had locks on my door. Like, I'm talking about, like, the fucking bar locks. These two have seen it before. And so, yeah, it was locked. And, like, I just heard knocks on my door. And I'm like, what the fuck? Well, nobody's in the house besides my parents who were in their room. And I was like scared as fuck. And then like the next day I talked to my mom and I was like, yeah, I heard like knocks on my door last night. And then she told me that when she was pregnant with me and she was staying in that room, sometimes at night she would also hear knocks on that same door. And I was like, oh, okay.
I think the ghost just wants to check in on you.
Every 20 years.
Yeah, yeah. So, I don't know, 14, 15 years later, again, it's probably not really, probably wasn't a ghost. It was just something that happened. I don't know what, but like,
It was a possum.
it's just the fact that
Ethan.
that she has heard the same thing in the exact same location on the exact same door that I did.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically all that I have for mine. What about you?
Well, I have a decently long one.
Oh shit. What about you, Sus?
Mine's
Okay.
Also decently long?
yeah.
Okay, well then I'll go then. So, and I believe I've told Silas this story, like, in a month's time. Like, I don't think it's been that long since I've told you this story.
5 years time.
And maybe I've told you this before, but, you know, we're podcasting, so.
We're podcasters.
Halloween.
This was, yeah, Halloween.
Halloween. Like
This
the Dave
was-
Matthews Band?
This was,
Good reference.
I want to say, in between the span of 8, no, it couldn't have been, 9 to 12. Somewhere in that, I don't know the exact year. But I was decently young.
Okay.
So, this is on my mom's side of the family. And they rented out a house, like, off the interstate, and then, like, a mile down a gravel road. And it's like a house where you can just rent out for events and stuff. So it's like a big kind of like log cabin thing, but it's completely empty. There's
Like
no
a venue?
furniture. Huh?
Like a venue place?
Yeah. And it's got like a bar where I guess like you can hire a bartender and he can work there or whatever. But it's like completely empty. It's like a house that someone bought and turned it into an event place. It's just a house. You know what I mean? And so they rented out for a surprise party for my cousin. Okay?
Yeah.
And
How old was your cousin?
she was turning, I want to say she was turning 30. And so this was a surprise party for her. And so whole side of my mom's family is going. Everyone's going, you know. So there's a ton of kids around my age. And we all decided to play we called it hide and seek. It's really tag because we had to tag each other but you're also hiding. So it's like hide,
So is it cops and robbers?
tag, hide and seek. Yeah, kind of like cops and robbers.
Cops and robbers. I love
Cops
cops and robbers.
Cops and robbers is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Sky does Minecraft.
It, well, hold on.
Elite ball knowledge right there.
That was wild. You just pulled that out right there.
Why?
It's crazy that it seemed like you just went down a whole like childhood loophole right there.
Yeah.
You just like cops and robbers, Minecraft.
Mine was
Sky does
caveman
Minecraft.
films. Mine was caveman films.
He was valid too. Anyways.
Anyways,
Popular MMOs type shit.
so
Sunday.
I was going to hide, and I was like behind a car, and I remember one of my cousins came around and tagged me, and he was like, "I was it, now you're it." So I was like, "Dang it!" So I have to walk up to the porch.
Mm-hmm.
I had to sit in a chair, close my eyes, and count to 100 seconds.
Okay.
So I'm counting, and at some point I cheat, and so I open my eye, and I'm like looking around, and I see a couple people running around. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get them right there.
That's a cheater.
That's so funny.
I remember that clearly. I opened one of my eyes, and I was like, all right, I'm right there.
It's funnier the second time.
I wonder if
and
it'll be funny the third time.
so, and then I closed my eyes, and I was like, all right there.
It wasn't back funnier the third time to him.
I stop.
And then
My cheekbones hurt.
and so then I got to 100 seconds, and then I opened my eyes, and I was like, all right, right over there, bro. And so we're going down a bad loophole, guys.
I'm gonna do that one I did.
Anyway, so I finished counting,
I'm gonna do that one
and I go to get those kids up. And so I start to walk, and as I'm walking over there, I see this car. So from the porch, there's a porch. Then there's just woods, and there's a bunch of woods that's trees, but right in front of the
There's
house,
trees in the woods?
there is just cut trees where like I guess they used it for to cut down trees to make money or whatever, and so you can see all the way to the interstate. And there's nobody on the interstate, but then there's this older car that just pulls in, that goes straight. And I'm like, just for some reason, I just had my eye on it because it's an old car, it looked cool. And then it turns into the gravel road that you have to turn into to get to the place. And so I was like, oh, I wonder who that is. So then I try to look for people. And by that time, that same car comes in, because by the time I'm in the parking lot.
Is it nighttime?
No, this is afternoon. This is like 3 p.m. Oh shit, I shouldn't say her name. That's my cousin, the 30.
You'll
for the
blur
party.
her name.
Yeah.
Mark will blur it.
Yeah. This is her
Mark can beat
30th
it.
party. So she's not here yet. So I was like, maybe she got like a cool car to get here or something like that.
She picked.
So they pull in.
She got
They
picked
end
that
up
ride.
parking right in front of me. So like they pull in, they go right by me. I'm like here. Car pulls in, comes right here, pulls in a parking spot right in front of me. It's just gravel, so you can park anywhere. And I just remember from it, just like, I'm gonna stand here and see who gets out of that car. And they get out, and it's two older people, and they get out. They both get out at the same time. They're both looking forward. They shut their doors, and then they come and they walk this way, and they walk to the front of the car. And they stop, and I remember she puts her hand on him, like his arm. I remember she touches him, and then he goes, "Do you remember us?" And I go, I lie, because I didn't want to be rude. And I was like, "Yeah, of course I remember y'all." And they were like, "Oh, wow." I think she said, "Oh, wow." I could be misremembering that, but I think she's the one that said, "Oh, wow." And then he goes, "How you been?" And I go, "I've been good. How have you been?" And he was like, "I've been good." And then I remember they go, "All right, we're leaving now. See you later." And I found that weird. I was like, okay.
Dude, you could get kidnapped so easily.
This could have been a bad kidnapping. It could have been like their first time trying and it didn't work out. They're like, "This ain't no good. You're a bad kid."
It's effective.
And so they got in the car, pulled out.
They're like, we can't do a good Kermit impression.
Don't do that.
Finish your story, Austin.
Don't do that.
Go ahead, Austin. Finish your story.
Finish your story, Austin.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Kermit the Frog here.
What was it? Was it an Ewok?
Finish your story.
Anyway, I'm finishing my story. Anyway, so they pull out, and it's just for some reason I'm like, I'm gonna watch this car get back on the interstate, because you can see it go left on the interstate or right. The only thing you can't see is the gravel road turns pretty as soon as you go into it. It turns, and the only time you see it again is when they come out to the interstate. But you'll know if they turn left or right. You'll know. And I just remember sitting there. Nothing. It never, ever, ever, ever turns. I'm sitting there. To me, it feels like 5 minutes. I'm sitting there staring at the interstate, and I see cars go by. Not that car. Not once do I see that car. I go, I can't look at this. I gotta go find these people, these kids. I gotta, play the tag again. So I just stop.
Gotta go
and
play tag,
and as
guys.
soon as I turn from looking at the interstate, all of a sudden it gets darker. Like the sun went out. It's dusk now.
Yeah.
And I go, what happened? And I see there's 3 people on the porch. And so I like kind of freaking out. I'm a kid. And so I go up there and I go, where is, so-and-so? People I was trying to find who I was playing with. And they go, I think they're all inside. And I was like, okay. And so I walk in. And I remember I run into my mother pretty quickly. And she's like, oh, there you are. And I'm like, yeah, I'm here. Like internally I'm freaking out. But like for some reason I'm trying to like be calm. Like I don't want to freak somebody else out or whatever. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. And then she's like, okay. And she walks by me. And then I turn into the next room. And I see a couple of the kids there. And I'm like, hey, are we done playing or whatever? And they're like, yeah, we've been done for a while. And I was like, okay. And they're like, where were you hiding? And I was like, what? And they're like, we couldn't find you. And I was like, I was in the parking lot. I was trying to find y'all. And they were like, where were you hiding in the parking lot? Were you like under a car or whatever? And I was like, no, I was just in the parking lot. And they were like, well, we couldn't find you. And I was just in my head, I was like, what is happening? What's going on? And so I was like, kind of freaking out. I was like, all right, freaking out. I don't know what's going on. So I just go and like eat cake. And like they've already done the surprise. Like she's already there celebrating. Like people are dancing. There's a dance floor now. I just feel like I've missed time. Like I don't know what's going on. And then I just kind of forget about it somewhat. Like it's in the back of my head, but like I'm just like trying to distract myself. And so, years go by. I don't really think about it anymore. And then one day, my grandmother, I'm at her house on my dad's side, not on my mom's side.
Okay.
She's flipping through photos. And there's a photo I see, and I go, they were at the party. Like, it just clicks in my head as soon as I see them. I'm like, they were at the party. And then my mom, who's also there, because she's looking through the photos with her, goes, what party? And I go, the surprise party for, you know who, for the 30th. And she goes, there's no way they could be there. And I go, what are you talking about? I saw them. And she goes, they died when you were 1 year old. That was my mother's grandparents.
And you told your parents about
I told my mom, because I was talking to my mom and my grandmother, and I was like, no, they were there. And then she goes, no, they weren't. And so she showed me other photos. And there was one photo where I was like, that's the suit he was wearing. And then she's like, what are you talking about? And I go, that's the suit. That's exactly what it was. And then there's, and so she's like, okay, what else happened? And so I described like the dress she was wearing. My mother could not remember like if my grandmother or my great grandmother had worn a dress like that. But then I described the car, and she was like, that was his car. Like to a T. I had not seen a photo. Maybe I had before, but like, you know what I mean? Like when I was describing it to her, like there was not a photo there or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I was like, that's the car. And then my mother got very emotional because she was like, oh wow, they like came and visited you or whatever. And I was just like, oh wow. Like I was kind of excited because I was like, I have a ghost experience, you know what I mean? I was like kind of excited that I had one. And then like as time has gone by now, I keep thinking about it. And, like, I think a lot of people that would believe in ghosts would definitely believe that story and be like, oh my gosh, I had a ghost experience. This is crazy. You know what I mean? They would tell everybody. I think it was a dream I had, and I'm just remembering as reality. Like, I had a dream where I ran into them. Like, I don't think I actually remember that surprise party. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a dream, and I think it's reality.
That's a pretty vivid dream.
It is. But I've had, like, you have vivid dreams sometimes.
Oh my god, I haven't dreamed in a minute. Holy shit.
It's been years.
Yeah, what the? Is this just something that happens when you get older? I haven't dreamed in a minute.
I didn't really dream when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah, I only have like I think there's one dream that is like the one I go to is the dream I remember.
I dream a good bit.
I wish I could dream more. Sometimes I'll dream. I remember a few dreams I've had, but
I feel like I dream a good bit.
there's one dream which I remember is like my dream.
Is this your ghost story?
No.
Oh.
I can just tell it as a separate story though.
Nope. We're telling ghost stories.
Ghost story.
We telling ghost stories playing games? You that one?
Yeah. I got
What movie is it from?
Yeah. Happy Feet.
I don't know.
Yeah, here playing games, telling ghost stories. You gonna let me inside or not?
I don't know what movie that's from.
Sinners.
Oh, whatever.
Where Cornbread wants to get back inside the building.
Yeah, I remember now.
And it's got that amazing track
big
titled
old
"Playing"
dude.
or telling stories or playing games, telling the ghost stories. Amazing musical track.
Oh, also, I had to house sit for a week, and I remember that the lady that lives there was just casually like, "Oh, by the way, it's haunted. Her dead husband haunts the place." And I was like, "Cool."
Was he chill with you?
Well, I'm about to tell you, I didn't feel anything weird or like I didn't like feel the creeps until there's a photo. There's like a giant portrait of him, and it just stares down, and he's not like smiling. He's like just like has like almost like a menace face. Would you like to interrupt me? Is this what you'd like to do?
No, I just remembered a second ghost story I have that
Okay.
didn't happen to me, but it happened in the room I was in.
Okay, and I just like. It's just like a weird, like I remember just like staring at it like, dude, why would you take a photo like that? Like, this is creepy. And then I turned around and I just felt someone was watching me in that moment. And I'm sure it was in my head, but like it just really felt like that portrait had eyes in that moment. It was just really weird. I just had a weird sense.
You feel that
of, like,
burning sensation of like getting watched?
I don't know what to call it burning, but like it just felt like someone's like I like looked out windows and I did not want to turn around.
Like that hackles raising feeling?
What words are you choosing? Hackles? What is that?
Yeah, you've never seen like a cat go, like hair stands
Oh.
up? That's hackles raising.
Just like goosebumps. Got goosebumps.
No, because it's not the same.
What?
You've never heard the term burning eyes?
Mm-mm.
I have.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
But
Like burning a hole in your soul?
it's pretty funny. If I were to like go through an experience like that, I'd go, "Do you want to hear some Bad Bunny?
To the ghost?
Do you want to experience what you've been missing out on?"
You're gonna get visited by like an 18th century London child in like a week and a half.
I'd be like, "These are hot Cheetos. Check it out."
You know, everyone. I know I'm getting off on a tangent here, but I don't think.
Here he goes.
I saw an Instagram reel about this, and I kind of agree with it. I don't think they would react as crazy as we think they would to like
They
modern
wouldn't.
stuff. They'd be like, "Oh, I mean, it's good. It's lacking a little flavor, you know. It's got a lot more spice than I have in my time, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really my type of thing. I mean, it's not crazy though. And like, so this is a cell phone. You can just type on it. That's kind of cool. But they went like. It's not like, how does this technology work? We're just as smart as them. It's just we have a greater cumulative knowledge than them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I would have no idea how to explain anything to a ghost. I'd like, this is a cell phone. They go, how does it work? I don't know. Cell towers. And they go, what are cell towers? Big beams.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing about like.
If I time traveled, I could not explain anything.
There's people that are like, they're like, oh, you know, even if you bring a piece of technology back in time, it's worthless if they don't know how it works. Like, you could bring a refrigerator like back in time. It doesn't matter if you bring it back if they don't know how it works. If they don't know how like the refrigeration cycle and like refrigerant and all that shit works. Like, it's worthless.
Yeah.
they have like hundreds of years of like science and development that they have to get through before they can be like, okay, we can build
Yeah.
that.
Well, it's the same thing as this is another off tangent. The same thing as like UFOs, where they're like they say that the government has UFOs. It's like, yeah, but they can't do anything with them. They have no idea
They can
how
take
it
them
works.
apart and study them.
I know, but that's it. Like that, we still have to have the ketchup to do anything with it.
I actually prefer mustard. He did not like that one. He did not like that one.
Yeah, like that one.
Tell your ghost story.
Don't let him into McDonald's, dude. He'll get his burger plain and it'll end up with mayo on it. That's elite ball knowledge, by the way.
River of mayonnaise.
right. I will tell the more recent one, then I'll go back and tell the other one. Don't let forget Shadow People's the second one.
Oh, you told me the Shadow one.
But
Yeah.
when I was in Italy,
Ooh, Italy.
I'll use fake names.
Italy.
You used fake names?
I'll use fake names for this.
Oh.
There's this guy Ben and this guy Johnny. Johnny.
Appleseed.
Johnny Rocket.
Johnny's kind of odd. He means well. No, if you're watching this and you know who you are, you're a cool guy.
Just weird.
He's not watching this.
But anyways, he was talking to Ben. He was like, I was asleep at this point because it was late. It was like
So you're being told this story?
yes.
Okay.
I was told this story the morning after because me and another guy. There's 4 of us.
Wait,
in the
did
room.
this happen to you? Did any of this? Are we getting to a point where something happens to you, or is this you were just there?
Yeah, I was there. I was in the room where it happened.
Okay.
In the room where it happened.
Ooh, Hamilton reference, huh?
Yeah, I see
That's
that. Yeah.
it's ball knowledge.
Not everything is ball knowledge.
Everything is ball knowledge to someone.
Go ahead.
But so me and the other guy were on we're like the far 2 beds in the room. We were asleep.
Then you open your eye and you say, "We'll get that one."
It's not
No,
funny.
it didn't work.
Not
Oh.
funny. Shut the fuck up.
No.
Gotta end it.
Oh, it's funny to you now.
Yeah, it
huh?
was. It was funny because of your reaction. Go ahead.
Apparently, this Johnny wakes up in the middle of the night and looks at the mirror and goes, "I feel like it's calling to me."
The mirror?
The mirror is calling, and it's a massive mirror. It's like the size of this wall, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's massive. It's in the middle of the room, up against the wall. And apparently he gets up and starts staring into it. And then Ben wakes up and goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "Do you believe in demons?" Starts saying that shit. And Johnny swears to this day he does not remember saying this shit.
That's a weird thing to wake up to.
Yeah,
Imagine being that guy that wakes up and is like, "Oh my god, the weird kid standing up. What are you doing?" And he goes, "Do you believe in demons?"
Yeah,
He's like, "Oh
apparently-
shit, Johnny, go to bed."
Apparently Johnny's like, "I feel like I kill myself." Or something like that.
Jesus.
You won't.
Do it. No.
boy.
Something along the line of like harming himself, right?
Okay.
Bullshit.
And Ben goes, "Oh fuck no! Come over here. We're gonna pray the demon away."
Okay.
And we get woken up in the morning. He tells this story. The girl that lives there's the group of girls that live across the hall to us. They blessed their room. One of the girls
After
there,
hearing the story.
No, before that, when they got there. This was like
Oh.
the second week, and Ben goes, "Amelia, how did you bless your room? Can you teach me so I can bless the shit? Because I'm not."
I'm gonna
And
deal
like
with Johnny.
he like did some research, and apparently like mirrors are like a huge thing over there, like in terms of like demon stuff.
Okay.
Like a portal to the demon world or something. I don't know.
The demon row.
And then a week later,
Upside down.
it's not related, but I feel like I just want to tell this part, cause just to give you a little bit more. Johnny was an odd guy. His alarm clock, his alarm clock was just meme sound, but the one I heard the most was, "Wake your ass up, cause it's time to go beast mode." Loud as shit in the morning. And there's also like a. It's just and like a like it's just random stuff.
Mhm.
Like a whatchamacallit was going off.
Yeah.
And we're like, "Dude, turn your shit off." And there was one night, this is like a week after this happened, where we're all laying in the bed. Johnny's talking to Ben. Ben is just wanting to go to sleep. And he's like, "Dude." For some reason, the whole thing, their beds kept getting closer and closer together. And
Poor Ben, dude. He just has to deal with Johnny.
Johnny's mattress was like hanging off his bed pretty much, and I'm asleep, like not asleep, but I'm like this, like laying over there, cause like I want to go to sleep. People are talking outside, and I hear, dude, and I look over. Johnny's on the floor. His mattress is off the bed. He's like, oh, guys. He landed on a charger in his back.
Oh, that's not fun.
me and Ben look at him and go, what the fuck? He said, Silas, go get everyone else. We're shaming him. And there's a bit, and I crawl, as I'm like dying laughing, like, and I was like crawling out of the room, and I go, guys, come in here. And then like five other guys tunnel in the room, and we all just stand and laugh at Johnny in the bed.
He's, all right, so Johnny made up the demon story. We got that.
I don't know, dude.
We did. He did.
In the.
I just, when people have stories like that, but they also do that other shit, I don't trust your story. I don't care if it happened to you or not. I don't trust you. It's just.
The bed thing happened the next night.
Mm.
He fell on his bed again. He fell on it twice. And in the morning, it was the week after that. In the morning, I woke up. I went to the bathroom. I washed my face. I brushed my teeth and whatever. I come out of the room and I sit down on my bed and I start scrolling on my phone. And he's like rolling in his bed. He goes, and I turn around like, what the fuck, dude? He's on the bed going, oh, guys, I fell. And
Don't tell another Johnny story.
No more Johnny stories.
There was a lot of we would always talk around the breakfast table. Everyone would and we would always, whenever he would fall out of his bed, we'd bring it up in the morning. He goes, guys, it wasn't that serious.
Okay.
Guys, stop.
What's your ghost story, Silas?
That was more of a. Yeah, so my roommate Johnny, he's pretty weird.
Yeah.
He might be possessed by
It
demons.
was more of that than a ghost
Well,
story.
the demon part was actually kind of scary, low key.
Yeah, if you believe it.
Okay.
Is that a noise?
It was a whimper.
Silas believes it for some reason, even though he has an experience of Johnny just being a little fucking moron. So maybe he's just trying to mess with poor Ben. Maybe because also, as he's pretending there's a demon, he's also slowly moving his bed closer to Ben to fuck with him.
Well, see, Johnny was up staring
No more
this
Johnny
far
stories.
away from the mirror when that whole thing was happening.
Get
He
on
was
the
staring.
fucking next story.
No more Johnny.
Do you hate hearing about Johnny?
No, it's not.
It's just him fucking around.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Normally I would say yes.
What's
but
the
in
next story?
Okay, so I would... No names for this one either.
Okay.
I used to work at a summer camp. This is... Nope, don't say it.
Glizzy?
I didn't say shit.
Can't say Glizzy.
Glizzy.
Can't Glizzy.
Contract reasons.
What?
It's not named Camp
It's not the
Glizzy.
name.
Okay, well... There was about 3 weeks of training before you start, working with children.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Maybe we should have called Camp Glizzy. Anyway, continue about your Camp Glizzy story.
Glizzy got
Now you're stuck in a hole because you can't say the real name of it.
Yeah. And, I was a first year, and there were people that had been there for 2 or 3 years beforehand.
Yeah.
But they also had to go through training. And they kept telling stories of something called shadow people.
Okay.
What? Which are these people that
I know where this is going.
appear in the shadows during when you're camping out in the woods, because that's something you would do. And the story I got told, that's related to my story, is one night, one of the guys I was talking with, he was sitting there tending the fire. And there's a shadow person in his sight, and it walked into the fire. The fire went.
Walked into it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He something happened. They had a 40-minute staring competition or something like that.
What?
With the
40 minutes?
Wait, with the shadow guy?
Did he blink?
I don't know. He didn't tell me. I would assume so.
Better have.
Well, it sounds like the shadow person lost because he ran away into the fire.
He was talking across the fire. He kept
Talking.
having
They said staring contest. Are these
something
having
like
a
that. He was trying to talk. Someone was trying to talk to the ghost.
Okay.
It was him alone, so I'm assuming it was him.
Of course, it was him alone.
Yeah, it's always a story where you're alone.
Well, it was
No one
past
else-
midnight.
I know. I'm
It
just.
doesn't matter. Of course, he was alone.
It's just. Yeah.
But he was tending the fire, and apparently this shadow person walked in the fire and went, whew. He like had to keep, for some reason he felt compelled to keep staring at the fire for like another hour and would
Okay.
not let the fire go out.
Now that I could believe. If you saw a shadow person walk into a fire, you'd probably stare at it for a while.
Alright, so at the fire, right? And I go, ha ha ha, that's a funny story.
Mm-hmm.
I go, ha ha, that's a funny story. I don't believe in that. That's stupid. That's stupid, right? So
That could make me jealous.
so I keep making fun of the shadow person, like, oh, the shadow person's gonna get me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just being a jackass about it.
Yeah, as you do.
And it was my second week of working here. And we got to this place called the Rustic Field, which is like really close to camp.
Did we go there? Is that where we thought we may
Was
have
it the
had a bear?
field? The field with the outhouse next to it?
I think, yeah.
Was
Not-
that the bear?
No, that was a different.
never
That's
mind.
that's called High Meadow.
No,
Or that's called Meadow.
we didn't got them.
Rustic is the one next to the bus.
Oh, yeah. That's where we saw the UFO.
Was it in Rustic?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, in the bus. We were on the bus.
Yeah, it's like right next to Rustic.
Yeah.
But anyways, I go there and everyone else goes to sleep. Even my co-counselor, she went to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm standing there with the fire. I'm watching the fire die. 'Cause you just have to.
So you're alone.
Yeah, I'm alone.
Okay.
For fuck sakes.
Guys.
You were alone in yours too.
What? It was me
No,
and
I was-
Austin. Oh, you
Oh,
talking
he's talking about my story. Yeah, but I don't believe it.
And you were alone in yours as well.
What? Yeah. But
But-
that's why I said mine's probably bullshit.
But
Yours probably bullshit too.
It's almost definitely
I'm
bullshit.
so glad y'all.
Do you believe it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's bullshit.
This is bullshit. But I let the fire die out. I'm like, okay. I sit there listening to music for a little bit because I was sad
Mhm.
for that reason.
I don't know that reason.
There's
The
a lot
shadow
of things.
baby?
It's pretty vague.
You don't have to say a reason if you don't want to. Just say you're sad.
It was school. It was the first year of school. A lot of shit happened.
Okay.
School had happened, and I was just not in a great headspace.
Mhm.
So I was just listening to music. I set up my hammock. So we had these little shelters, which is basically like a wooden platform with bars, rails going out, so like for a roof, tin roof,
Mhm.
and it's like 4 posts, right, and like a fence going around it, other than one opening. And I put my hammock out in front of that opening, just so kids wouldn't get out unless they would like have to bump me to get out, and I'd wake up.
Mhm.
And I'm in the bed, or I'm in the thing, and it sucks sleeping though sometimes. So I was just listening to music, and I was like, oh, I really need to go to bed though. I have to wake up in like 4 hours because it was 2:00. And I take my headphone out because I thought I heard something. I get up and I look around and I don't see anything. Or I lay back down. I start just listening to music.
Sorry, my stomach.
This guy. And
You can go get food.
I hear someone, Silas?
Like a man voice, a woman
Like
voice?
a child.
A child.
And I go,
Well, that would make sense. You're
and I
around
go,
a
yeah,
bunch
I
of
go,
children.
okay, it's a child. And then I look over, and it's this giant, like, black silhouette.
Okay.
Like, it's like 8 foot tall. It has to be. And I'm like, and I just go, like, still. And it just keeps calling my name, like, help me, please.
And it's
Please
acting, it's
help.
saying, it's speaking like a child
Yeah, in a child's voice. Not like a child.
the whole time? Okay.
It's just crying out for my help. Not crying, but just like, help me.
Mhm.
Please help me. Silas, please
And
help
you're
me.
so selfish. You didn't even ask.
I was frozen. I was like,
No, I know. I'm messing with you. I'm just saying.
and then it turns away. Like, I couldn't tell that it turned because it was like a black silhouette, but like I could feel it turn.
Is it? I have a question. Is the silhouette like not eyes, but there's a silhouette of eyes, like nose, mouth?
It's completely black.
Then how do you know it's turning?
I couldn't physically though. I could feel it.
You felt it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And well, it did have eyes. I'm just struggling to remember what the eyes look like. Cause I was just so like terrified. I was paralyzed, dude. They might have been white dots.
White dots. Okay.
Completely black silhouette with 2 white dots.
Okay.
Turns around, and the way I was in, there was like moonlight shining through my like thing, so I could see out my hammock.
What? How
Like,
covered are you in this hammock?
It like has sides up like this, like it's felt so I can.
So
like,
you're like
grab it
sunken
place.
into it.
Yeah.
So there's like this, and there's a thing just hovering over the hammock.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And I go, and I just like, it turns away, and I take the opportunity to like bury my face in the thing and like cover up.
Mhm.
And then I see it turn around. It shrinks down to like the size of my forearm, right?
Wait, what? Hold on.
Like I see the silhouette of it because the moonlight shows through.
I know, but you're turned.
Yeah, and my face is looking like pressed into the like fabric
So how do you see it?
because the moonlight like was going. It's a very thin fabric.
So it's in front of you.
Yes, at this point.
So you turned to it, basically.
Yes, not.
You
thinking.
went from this to this, and it's there.
Yeah, because I was looking towards where the kids were.
Okay, so you can still see. Like,
Yes.
you can see through the
I
fabric.
can see like
Alright, I was just
shapes.
confused,
I can
because
see
you were like, it
shapes.
turns to a forearm size. I was like, that's pretty tiny.
yeah, and it climbs up into the shelter. Like I see it climb up into the shelter, and then it's like disappears. I don't know what happens.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just sitting there. I'm holding it close. I'm like, please.
Please take one of the kids, not me.
And I wake up in the morning because I think I fell asleep like that.
Okay.
Legitimately. And I woke up in the morning. And I was like, and I gathered all the kids. I was like, guys, did one of y'all get up in the middle of the night and like start asking me questions?
Well, to be fair, they're kids, and they didn't want to get in trouble. They probably did lie to you. I'm not saying that
No,
was
I
your
didn't
shadow
do that. I
person.
was like, hey guys, I just I thought I heard one of y'all last night. I'm sorry I didn't say anything. Was that one of y'all? And they go, no, it wasn't us, but we heard something walking outside the shelter.
Mm.
And I go, what? I didn't say that to them. In my head, I'm like, oh gosh. So yeah, that was mine.
Okay.
So you were 100% positive you saw it?
I do, yes.
You saw it like 8 feet.
Because I
Now-
kept making fun of it.
Climbing into the shelter is crazy. Like,
Now let me ask you this. I understand that you fully believe it, like, as a thing, but is it my situation where, like, I fully believe it happened to me, but I almost can guarantee you it was a dream I had?
I was not asleep.
Hold on.
I know I was not asleep
Hold
because
on.
I was on my
I know,
phone.
I know I wouldn't asleep either in my story that I truly believe happened to me, but I'm pretty convinced it was just a dream I had about, I just put all of that into the day I was there.
where were the kids at? Were they in the shelter? So you saw this fucking skinwalker climb into the shelter where all the children were, and you went,
No,
what a counselor
no.
you are, bro.
I stood there like seeing it like if one of the kids like moved. I was like frozen. I literally could
Yeah.
not move. I couldn't go to sleep. I couldn't close my eyes.
It was like, they're fine.
No, I could not.
Oh, dang, they're hunting them now.
I genuinely could not move. Like I was like this is one of the times I genuinely think I experienced paralysis, body paralysis.
But you can experience paralysis
Oh,
and
that's-
not have a ghost experience.
I've actually
Yeah.
had a couple of experiences like that. I used to.
But I've never done that before. That's never happened to me
I
before.
used to. I think it was because I was really sleep deprived in high school. But I used to be able to like phase in and out of like, not reality, but like, you know when
Consciousness?
you're like super. No, not consciousness. Like you're super close to like falling asleep.
Dude,
If
I do that on the
tried enough. I remember one time, I was going down the steps of my basement, and then you guys know where like the door is leading outside to my basement. There's like a walkway. I remember started walking. This was in the dream, and then I started sinking into the ground into like a black abyss, and then the abyss turned into my eyes, like being really really squinted and like seeing my room. So I had the option of I could either go into this dream, or if I try enough, get out of this dream and come back to waking up.
Oh, I do that when I wake up.
Oh, yeah?
Like, I'll wake up and I'll be, like, in a dream, but I'll wake up and I'll go, I can either continue dreaming or wake up.
Why would you ever stop dreaming?
I don't. I always, like, Murph, because I normally wake up because Murph is, like, moving around and ready to go outside because he has to go pee or whatever. And I'm just like, bro, I'm dreaming right now. I, like, sit there for, like, another 20 minutes.
I did that with the milestones. I would always finish the milestones like 40 minutes early.
Mm-hmm.
And I always put my head down. And for some reason that always unlocked like, not lucid dreaming, but like that in-between state.
Yeah.
And I would always imagine myself flying on a sea of white clouds. Where if I dive below the clouds, I could wake back up. And if I could sit there and fly around.
No, mine was a black abyss where if I wanted to get out of it, all I'd have to do is like want to do that, and then that's what I did. I didn't keep on dreaming. I just like decided to wake up, and like I literally like was like this, and I'm like, oh fuck! I transported from my basement to my bed.
I think mine was also because it was like bright in the classroom.
My lights were completely on.
Oh.
I just had a black abyss in my mind.
But yeah, I think the reason it was like an actual ghost story is because I kept making fun of the shadow people. Like that entire week.
Dude, we gotta do that then.
Well, because I remember we went up there, because you had told us this story when we went up there.
And
we kept talking about skinwalkers and stuff.
You're like, yo, I want to see it.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to see it. I was just making fun because I didn't think it existed.
Oh, yeah. I thought you wait, can you say
No, we
skinwalker?
can't.
You can't say either one.
Oh, well, I've said skinwalker several
Yeah.
times.
But
I also said
Don't.
I also said it at night in the woods several times. Nothing happened to me. I didn't see
Yeah.
one shadow person. And if they did, bruh,
Well, they're not the
I'm
same.
too tired to talk
Shadow
to you.
people aren't the same as the other two.
Okay, that's fine. But also...
So why are you allowed to say shadow people but not the W word?
Because they don't operate the same.
But who told them the rules? Who told a human being the rules?
They're like, ah, fuck.
F-O-F-A. Or F-O. F-A-F-O.
I understand that. But what I'm saying is, so somebody went... I know of a guy who sat around saying Wendigo all the time. He died. And then I sat around hearing somebody not say Wendigo, and they didn't die. That's just a guy making rules up. That's not actual rules. That's like the same thing. That's like that's like a bear. Like somebody I was talking about a bear all night. Oh, dang it, Johnny was talking about a bear all night. He got eaten.
Johnny again?
Johnny got eaten by the bear. But Ben, he didn't say a word about the bear, and he didn't get eaten. It's like, that's not related. That's not what happened. What happened is a bear just happened to show up.
Look, I don't know the reason behind it. It's just something I heard from an older person. So I'm going to listen. I'm going to follow that rule.
Sure. All I'm saying is that even if those things do exist, I guarantee you there's no rules to them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Because they would have to tell us the rules.
They don't have to.
Well, then there's no rules then, is my point.
The universe doesn't tell you its rules, but we know that gravity exists.
If they have rules, they'd have to tell us those rules so we would know.
The monster's going to have to tell you the rules?
Then don't believe that if you say their name, they'll appear. Because they have to... Their rules. It's the same thing as like a fox. If a fox has rules, it has to tell us their rules so we know.
I love the...
No.
Okay, so then you are deciding... You are then deciding the rules for the creature then. That's what you're doing.
Austin, if you know a dog's name, and you say the dog's name, the dog's going to come to you. That's the rule of the dog.
Sure.
It's going to come to you.
Sure,
So
but that's not... Okay, yes, but that's a rule of living creatures. That's not a rule for the Wendigo.
But it's superpower.
But what's the Wendigo's name?
That.
How?
Oh, it ain't.
Oh,
The
no.
fuck?
That's what we named it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
It must
a
not
dog.
like that name.
So it's a dog. It's like Murph Dog. If I go Murph Dog, if there's a Wendigo
gonna kill
nearby,
you. It's gonna kill
So
you.
if there's a Wendigo nearby, and I go, "What's up, Murph Dog? What's up, Murph Dog?" Eventually, it'll call to Murph
No.
Dog. That's what you're saying.
No. It's not the same. You're
How?
applying logic to something that can't have logic. You're applying normal.
There's no... What is happening?
Oh, I thought you were going to say, what is love?
Baby, don't hurt me.
But yeah,
I just don't.
it's also because y'all want to see it. Something that I didn't
No.
want to see because I didn't think it existed.
No, if it exists, I don't want to see it because I'll be dead.
Well, I'm saying for the
I'll
shadow
die
people.
with you.
I don't want to see the shadow people either.
What? No, I want to see both. I want to see them both.
Really?
Yeah.
But the
Hey,
problem is, if you
catching
see them,
Bigfoot-
you're probably
Catching
gonna...
Bigfoot Part 2, we're expanding it
Well,
to
actually,
shadow
the shadow
people.
This guy's
person-
alive.
True, the shadow person didn't kill you. I'm just like, I feel like the Wendigo would kill you, right? Isn't that the story
Yeah,
you see when it
yeah,
kills
they're
you?
like cannibalistic.
Although
humans.
I guess that's not true because I guess somebody had to come back and tell us that it exists. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
I guess that's not true. I guess it
You can
doesn't
like
always
see it
kill
and
you.
live. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay.
Like you can kill someone else and you get out. Well, it's like
Yeah.
it's the idea of I don't have to be faster than the bear. I just have to be faster than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Then if we're all together, then yeah, I'll say a Wendigo
So that brings us to number 1.
because I know that Silas will freak out.
Number 1 what?
Paranormal encounters. Top 5 life experiences.
Bro,
Those
this
would be-
guy built it up for a fucking hour and a half.
Yeah. I still think the near death one's better than.
Well, it's not in any order.
Mm.
Oh, but I'm
Yeah.
saying if there is one, I would say near death.
Yeah, probably. Or true love. But we didn't put that on the list.
Well, because I don't think we've experienced it in the way that I would classify it as like true love. You know what I mean? Like we need like 70 years to go like, all right, that was it. You know what I mean?
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
But, I guess, do we have anything else?
No. I mean,
guess-
it's a Halloween episode. Anything else Halloween related? I guess.
Go watch a good movie. Cozy up with a cuddly blanket and a nice scary movie.
And the friend.
And your favorite friends.
Or don't watch scary movies because it's pointless. I'm just not a scary movie guy. I don't get the whole thing of like scaring yourself. It's weird.
Well, whatever you do this Halloween, stay safe, be happy, go get some candy,
Get
go
you
get
a
that
near-death
bag,
experience, but don't die.
go get
and-
haunted by something,
Yeah,
but
and
don't
if-
die.
And if you can get a Wendigo, pretty cool. Get
Send
that
us a
on
video. Send us a video.
Yeah. If you have anything paranormal, or
Send it to us and we'll
send
review
it to
it.
us. Yeah, and we'll put it in the video at the end here. We'll put. Oh wait.
We'll
Video
do a
podcast.
follow-up video where we
We'll
review
do a
it.
follow up and we'll be like, this is the Foodies paranormal experience. Maybe we'll give an award out to who has the best.
Foodies Paranormal
Video.
Universe,
Yeah.
the FPU.
Yeah. And also feel free to create your own paranormal thing and fake it because that's what they all are. They're all fake anyway.
That's not
so
fake. That's
go
not
ahead
fake.
and create your own.
Not
Do
fake.
whatever you would like. It's
But
basically the best short
if-
film wins.
I was gonna say, if you do make it up, at least make it entertaining.
True.
But if you don't make it up, just tell us because that's a lot cooler in my opinion.
Yeah, and also if you want to try to convince us,
that
pretty
too.
cool as well.
Yeah.
Just kind of just be all in the comments because it
We need the
doesn't
engagement.
help us in any way, shape, or form.
We need the engagement.
It helps us
Also,
all.
you should subscribe. It's free, and there's no penalty for it unless you consider getting awesome videos every Friday as a punishment.
Every Friday.
Every Friday.
Is it every Friday? I'm
It is
hoping.
every Friday.
It's every Friday.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Hoping.
So if you don't, you know what I'm saying? If you want awesome videos by three awesome guys,
Foodies Nation.
Foodies Nation, then you should subscribe. If not, tell your friends. Maybe they'll want to subscribe. Either way, we need you to help.
But instead of a photo of Uncle Sam or you, photo of the Wendigo with the beard and the top hat.
Okay,
We need you.
Or just a picture of Murph Dog.
yeah. Mr. Murph Dog in an Uncle Sam outfit.
Yeah.
That'd be going. Well, this was the Foodies Halloween episode, I guess.
What's Murph Dog's Halloween costume, Austin?
Uncle Sam.
There's two. I gotta see if one fits on him
You
though.
gonna be a convict?
What? A
I didn't even think of that. I could put him in the prison. It's kind of big though.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It's all
Well,
good.
See you next time.
So,
Which means in like 10 minutes when we do a soundbite or something like that.
actually,
Yeah, how much time do we have? We could.
good.
It's 1:30.
Yeah. All right.
So, yeah.
Peace out.
Let's get one.